little and you laugh for no reason. I think that's what you're gonna see with a lot of our kids, that they just can't really understand that this is theirs. And I think that that's gonna be an excitement that will carry on for quite a while as school begins.
Everything that I've been involved in with HISD, and there's been a lot of things I've been involved with, this was the most enjoyable, cohesive, collaborative thing that I've ever done. Every person on that team has the same thing to say about it, how smoothly it went and how enjoyable it was.
I think that we all learned a lot through the design process, but I can remember when we started at the Children's Museum and just kicking around the idea of what should our school look like, and then getting through the nuances of actually putting it together. So I think that when I look back on it, all the conversations that we had with the architects were probably very intentional, whether we knew it or not. And I think that we saw a lot of what we valued come through in a building. You know, it's important that VLK included all of the different perspectives and stakeholders in the process, because we all acknowledge that we all know something that somebody didn't. If you were to take just a perspective of a principal, I'm going to miss some things that parents know intuitively needs to be a part of our school. Likewise, if you just took an engineer's view, they wouldn't know a lot about necessarily working with 6-year-olds. It was really important for us to maintain some historic aspects of our building. People were very attached to their experience in the old building, and oftentimes that means there are items that we want to make sure come with us. Our oldest building was from 1928, and we were able to bring the keystone and to recreate the archway and to have the original Al J. Condit Elementary School sign, some of the brickwork, which is actually inlaid right into the brick when you walk into our building. So the first thing you see coming to our new building is kind of a tip of the hat to the old building. What I really enjoyed about the process, which I hope everybody enjoyed about the process, is that we felt like we saw it happening in front of our eyes. I don't think there was a time where we said we weren't aware that something was happening. And I think that the project advisory team process really allowed that to happen. We remained in touch. We didn't feel like we were victims of some building being built around us.
I wanted to make sure that this was a playful, kind of fun environment that these kids would always want to come to. Something that kids could respond to easily. The one they gravitated the most was the one that we called the ribbon. And the reason why it was called the ribbon was because it was the one where it had an open learning commons, and the classrooms kind of formed a ribbon shape that threaded through and back and once again through the learning commons. This is much better than any school I ever went to, and I wish I was a kid again.
Our staff has been here for about 2 weeks now, and it's like a plastered smile on their face. What's going to happen when kids, can see books when they walk out of their classrooms? And our response generally was, well, they'll probably read them. This idea of a ribbon, you can see it in a lot of different ways in our building, the design.
This is awesome! I think it's wonderful. There's lots of, neat, innovative seating in the classrooms.
We were blown away.
The idea that there was a ribbon that tied the community together with the school. We wanted to take that into the new building and have that be a reminder that we work together as one. And I thought it was a beautiful accent piece to add. It was very thoughtful.
I think that I would absolutely say that this whole idea of the ribbon that ties everyone together was an integral part of the process.
We're sad to see the old building being torn down, but are super excited about what the new building represents and the possibilities here.